It's time for Simba NYC TV show. Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelly S Entertainment.
Hello, my name is Shelda Smith of Shelly S Entertainment, and welcome to Season 7, Episode 4 of Simba NYC TV from out of Brooklyn, New York. Recently, I watched a talk show where the topic was about pop culture working overtime to influence black women's belief about beauty. And to some extent, these efforts have been very successful. I have to admit I was saddened by the things that were being done by my sisters to be viewed as physically attractive. I want to say that no matter the shape of your features or the number on the scale, you are beautiful, and I want us to celebrate our black beauty. Today's show, we will begin with a video by artist Mr.Lee, and I think it's appropriately titled, Do You Know Who You Are? Then we will have an interview with Jamaican reggae artist Bono G, followed by book talk, health corner, and get straight. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Made in Brooklyn, New York City.
Elaine's tasty pepper sauce make everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good.
For all inquiries, please contact 646-657-4277 or email at elaine'stastypeppersauce@gmail.com.
Mr.Lee G, non-sec, Tin Men Music. I don't know about you, but I know that I am blessed. And when they try to test me, I'll be passing every test. And though the road is rugged, I refuse to settle for less. I'll be doing my thing, 'cause I know that I'm the best. Do you know who you are? Do you know you're a star? Just take a look in the mirror. Do you know who he is? Do you know who she is? When you take a look at your face, I could do all things I set my mind to do. This is true. I can climb a mountain, I can cross the ocean blue, I can paint a picture for all the world to see, all the wonderful things that makes up you and me. Do you know who you are? Do you know you're a star? Just take a look in the mirror. Do you know who he is? Do you know who she is? When you take a look at your face, I'm a winner, you're a winner. Check out biology. I was the first one from my daddy to virtualize mommy. A million brothers, a million sisters, and I'm the number one. And I know that the day that I was born, the struggle just begun. Nobody ever said to me that it would be easy. anything was guaranteed. Sacrificing everything, I'm living like a bomb. Practicing my music till that special day comes. Do you know who you are? Do you know you're a star? Just take a look in the mirror. Do you know who he is? Do you know who she is? When you take a look at your face, believe in yourself and keep on living. Believe in yourself and keep on striving. Believe in yourself and keep on growing. Believe in yourself and keep on fighting. Nobody ever said to me that it would be easy. Nobody ever said that anything was guaranteed. Sacrificing everything, I'm living like a bomb. Practicing this music till that special day comes. Do you know who you are? Do you know you're a star? Just take a look in the mirror. Do you know who he is? Do you know who she is? When you take a look at your face.
So, welcome to Simba NYC TV.
Blessed having me. It's an honor.
Yes. I want you to tell my Simba NYC TV viewers a little bit about you. Tell them about your background and how you got started in the music business.
Blessed. Well, I'm from Jamaica. You know, I was born in a music home, in a church home. I was born with the talent, actually, so give thanks to the Most High. Bless me with the voice and the sound. Yeah, I started singing from a tender age in a school, doing feds, doing parties. You know, I was pushed by my mom on a big stage show when I was like 7 years old. So I got the energy from there, and I never stopped.
So when did you think to yourself, I could make this into a career? When did you say, you know what, I can do this?
Okay, when I leave school, when I leave high school, I was in a group called Vice Machine. Yeah, we were creating a good little storm, and I decided from that time I should take this serious, guys. The energy is there, the people love the energy, and it's feel good to make people feel good.
Good.
So I take it on a serious note, you know.
Yes, good. Do you write your own songs? And for you, what is the message in your music? What do you want people to get out of your music?
Yes, I write my own songs. And my message, I want people to get love from my music. Feel love and share love just the same, you know what I mean? My music is a type of music where it's more calm, easygoing, you know? So I love my music to energize people to hear and share, you know, acceptance.
Yes.
I just want people to come back together. You know, that's my plan, that's my prayer, that's where I want the word sound to go out in the heart of people, touch them for like, just repeat again, you know.
Yes.
Remember them time we used to have, you know, that love, being together, whether it's sports or entertainment, music. When there is a gathering, you see a different energy from when you with a single person's life.
Yes.
So the love overpower all the little hate that's in our ones, or all the little negative things, you know what I mean? So that's where I want my music to get, right in the heart of people. To care again and share again and love again, you know what I mean? Without fear again. Yeah.
Tell us about the song Island in the Sun, and What was the inspiration for that song?
Yeah. Yeah. You see that song, Mamacita? That song inspired me. I get inspired by that song, by doing that song because of the traveling around my own island that I never knew it was so beautiful. It's like, you know, you live in a place and you don't do much traveling out in the other areas. You just be in your place because everything is there. Even in the like people be living in New York, they never went to certain states. You know what I mean? So when I started to travel my island, Portland, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, St. Anne's, OG, all of these places, I'm like, world, this is why the world come to Jamaica for this beauty, and I'm living here. I never endorse it, never feel the energy of it. So when I start feel that and see that, I have to sing about it. That's so all of the energy come with Island in the Sun.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I love it. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to check out the video and we'll be right back. And it's Island in the Sun by Bono G. Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out.
Yes, sir. We do. I'm from a place, yeah, a beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun. I'm from a place, yeah, a beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun. All the beautiful beaches and the nice cool breeze, yeah. We can rock to the groove of the sweet reggae beat. Let's take a trip sightseeing Blue Mountain Peak. And while we're there, pick the fruits from the trees. Listen to the sounds from the birds and the bees. This is how my island feels. I'm from a place, yeah, a beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun. I'm from a place, yeah, a beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun. A lot of many one paper, everyone is welcome. It's called Jamaica, aka Jam Down. Enjoy the reggae music, food and the rum. Learn the patois language, wagwan, soon come. Tell them no spread no rumor about we only full of slum. You say and Shelly and show them we second to none. Black, gold and green in every stadium, we still happy. And even when the money not run. I'm from a place, yeah, a beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun. See, I'm from a place where beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun. Place I'd rather be, the place I love to be, the place I love to stay. Jamaica, yeah. The place I love to be, the place I'd rather be, yeah. The place I love to stay. Jamaica, yeah. I'm from a place, yeah, a beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun. See, I'm from a place where beautiful island in the sun. Please let me take you there, 'cause we gonna have some fun.
Okay.
All right, I love the video. When I think of the video, I'm thinking, why isn't the Jamaican Tourist Board? Why aren't they calling you? This is like a billboard for an ad to come to Jamaica. Stop using that old song.
For real though, because many more people like you say, why it's not on the tourist board. But you know, music have a time for itself. You know what I mean? You have songs that be recorded for 10 years, 6 years ago, and in 2018 it be the biggest song. You know what I mean? So I be going on to it though. I be going to the tourist board. I be introducing it to them. So I'm looking forward to that when going to Jamaica this time.
I think you should. You know, I know that you're here now in the United States, and you know, I've had foreign-based artists on the show, and we've talked a lot about trying to break through to their own music in their own country, but they live in the United States. What has been your experience being a Jamaican reggae artist living in New York and trying to be a success in your own music in Jamaica that comes out of Jamaica?
Wow. Well, first, I don't really live here. I go to and from. But it's a challenge anywhere. It's a challenge anywhere. In New York or in the bigger world, you just have to up on your game. It's like you have to do the things that you know or you feel in yourself will be accepted by the people over here. Because Jamaica, it's a different thing. Not because it's reggae or it's dancehall, you know. Everyone have their own beliefs, so you have to be neutral. Just get neutral on the music ground. Try to meet people of your status. You know what I mean? That's it. Get out there. Let them hear your voice. You never know what will happen, because this is the place of opportunity. You never know. Just let them hear your voice.
And would you say, on that note of what you just talked about, can you also apply that to the challenges of being an independent artist and trying to get your music out there?
Oh, that's a more challenge, you know, for ones to be doing his own thing. Well, to me, that's the highest challenge in music. You know, you have to be doing all of the background work. You have to do all the front ground work, the middle ground work. All the work is yours. You know, it's up to you to make agreement, to make disagreement. You know what I mean? So sometimes they say two minds better than one. So, you know, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. So we give great powers to ones even like me and a lot more artists out there trying to do things all for themselves. But in due time, with faith and energy, I think we are going to get our fair share. You know what I mean?
Because
it's a challenge.
When we talked before, you talked about having a team. For you, that's been one of the challenges, having people to really go out there and put your music out there and promote it. The team that surrounds an artist that can support.
Yes, we do need a team. We all know that teamworks make the dream work. But as I said, you know, everyone have different interpretation to the music and looking for different goals. Now, I've been singing music from a tender age. I never came up with that attitude of wanting to earn from music like that, because I was just singing naturally, like to see people screaming and shouting when I'm singing. So growing up, that's where you see the real business part and see where people are really making a living. You know, so you have to put your foot in now on a different basic. And then that's where a lot of trouble comes in, because you're looking for people who love music, wants to do music, not people who just want to do music for money or for fame or for all the other things behind it, you know. So that's the next challenge with the teams. When you see a team come together and they're doing for a singer or a DJ and it's happening, they're together. Yeah, they're on the same page, you know.
Yes.
That's the team I'm looking for.
Yeah. Tell me about the song On and On, and what was the inspiration for that song?
That's the same inspiration for that song. Doing all these work on my own, like at many given times I feel like giving up.
Yes.
You know, and many given times on the verge I feel like giving up. There's always someone, just send someone to tell you, yo, you're bad, you're a good artist, don't stop. And those things are the stars for me. You know, it don't have to be the master saying, yeah, he's bad, he's a good singer. But just one person out of so many come on your side and let you know, hey, don't give up and keep going. You know, it's an uphill climb. So I'm always climbing. That's what brings forth on and on. You know, because nothing comes easy as it seems. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your dreams. You know? On and on. It's my inspiration song also. Like,
Yes.
I have to keep going on and on and I'll put that to everyone and anyone to keep going on and on, because it's a ever increasing world. So, keep active, keep moving.
Yes.
On and on.
On and on. So we're going to watch the video. We're going to take a break, check out the video, and On by Bono G. Check it out.
Check it out.
Nothing come easy as it seems. You gotta push on to meet your dreams. Alright, for you make life for what it is. Keep focused and positive. Got to love the life you live. Get to you and keep going on and on and on. On and on. Tried man, I tried it. No giving up. Mama say you're indigenous. Just keep doing the things what you're doing. Stay positive, no giving up. Cause so many obstacles around, waiting to see you drown. So me stay up full. Now stop work till me get my cup full. On and on and on. It's a youth keep going on and on and on, yeah. Ain't no giving up. On and on and on. All when the sun will turn up, me still a working, I eat until me burn up. All me consume me food, enough of them I pray for it come up. Well, it's an uphill climb. Me never stop work hard for mine, cause enough now I have to see the youths them rise. I keep going on and on and on, naturally inclined. On and on, your children is divine. On and on, ain't no giving up. On and on, yeah. Stay indigenous. On and on, living this yard life. On and on, got to have your yard style. On and on, be disciplined, yeah. On and on, be a disciplined child. So I keep going on and on. On and on and on. Ain't no giving up. Stay positive enough. So indigenous to get what's mine. I know I got to work double time to get what's mine.
tell you, that song has inspired me because not even I sometimes need to be told, you know, keep going, keep grinding, you know. Hey, don't give
Yes,
up.
because you have artists out there be going through a lot. They have good music, they have good sound. The music be playing on the radio, they be doing 1 and 2 video, just like me. But we still not gaining from the music. Like, if it was that the case, then many artists would have given up already. You know what I mean? So I do music for my own passion. It's like my own medicine. You know, to cure myself and pure myself, I have to do music. I have to listen to music.
I want my viewers to follow you. I want my Simba NYC TV viewers to follow you. Give us the social media info so that they continue to follow you on all of the social mediums.
Most definitely. Well, I like them to follow me on Facebook. That's the real Bono G. That's Bono G. Yeah, the real Bono G. DEREAL. Bono. On Instagram, it's Bono G _music. Yeah. So I repeat that again. Bono G _music. And Twitter is at Singerbones. That's a bones with a Z. Okay? Yeah. SINGERBONEZ.
So you have the last word. Is there anything you would like the viewers to know about you that I haven't touched on?
Yes. There's a lot the world has to know about Bono G. Bono is a fun person. You see, that's the thing. I like to see people smiling, you know, which I think a lot of people know that already. But there's a next side of me that can be real serious about getting the right thing done. You know what I mean? So, for those who don't know, let's get the right thing done because I can be real serious about getting the right thing done. You know what I mean? So, not much out of the ordinary. Fun, loving, caring, father of 2. 2 kids, a boy and a girl, you know, for the world if you never know. Yes, Bono G's a dad. And in other words, I just love give praises to the Most High. So if y'all ever know, we give thanks for life, we give thanks for everything that generates around life. The negative and the positive, because it's the balance. We all know that. You know what I mean? Until that day we all lean on the positive side, then it's always positive. So that's my last word. Love and live. Live and love. Be happy and joyful. You know what I mean? Be happy and joyful.
But before you leave, you know, we have to get a little taste live of the real Bono G. I can't let you leave without giving me just a little taste.
Yes, naturally. Okay. You know the thing. It's Bono G, yeah. Hey, and I'm live here on your TV, yeah. Wow, see, it's nothing amazing as it seems. You gotta push on to meet your dreams. Alright, for you make life for what it is. Keep focused and positive. Got to love the life you live. Hey, and keep going on and on and on. On and on and on. Yeah. See, bless and love you, see. Give thanks for gathering, give thanks for having me. You know the thing. Have them glad enough. Simba have them happy, Simba have them smiling. So we are for there, that's what we represented. Joy and laughter, happiness. That's the only thing keep us young and fresh. Otherwise, we're fitness.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on the show. I wish you much success in your career. It was an absolute pleasure.
Yes, man, it's a warm acceptance, man. You know, thank you again.
Bless.
Thanks to fans out there. More love and chat. Bono G.
Yes.
See?
Bless up.
Hi folks, you know who I am. I'm Shelda Smith of Shelly S Entertainment, and I'm the host of one of the hottest shows, if not the hottest show in New York City, and it's Simba NYC TV. A lot of you artists, you've been reaching out to me on Facebook and IG and saying that you want to be on this show, but you don't live in the tri-state area. So I'm going to fix that. We are going to be providing Skype interviews. I want to be able to show all the dopest artists, not only in New York, but all around the world. So, you know what you can do? You can reach out to me by my Facebook, which is Shelda Smith, by an email, which is shellySWKRSS@gmail.com. You can go to my entertainment page, Shelly S. You can also friend me on Skype. And the name on Skype is Shelda Smith. Send me a link to your music and your time zone. That's so important because I don't want to be calling you while you're sleeping. So link me, and you can be an artist on Simba NYC TV show. Yes, it's all about you.
You wanna hide something from a Negro, put it in a book.
Welcome to Book Talk, and the name of the book is Come Hell or High Water by Michael Eric Dyson. When Hurricane Katrina tore through New Orleans and the Gulf Coast, hundreds of thousands were left behind to suffer the ravages of destruction, disease, and even death. The majority of these people were black and nearly all were poor. The federal government's slow response to local appeals for help is by now notorious. Yet, despite the cries of outrage that have mounted since the levees broke, we have failed to confront the disaster's true lesson. To be poor or black in today's ownership society is to be left behind. Combining interviews with survivors and his knowledge of black migration and government policy, the author Dyson explores the legacy of black suffering in America since slavery and ties its psychic scars to this current crisis. Dyson believes that Katrina exposed a dominant culture, a long history of passive indifference towards poor people and their problems. The name of the book is Come Hell or High Water by Michael Eric Dyson. Thank you for tuning into Book Talk, and I will see you next week. Read.
You wanna hide something from a Negro, put it in a book.
Hey, I'm Mr.Lee, and thanks for visiting our page. This page is the home to Simba NYC TV show with the beautiful host Shelly S, and she interviews all the hot upcoming artists from around the world, and she shows their music videos. Other segments on the show is Book Talk, Health Corner, and Get Straight, the melodrama skit, which you don't want to miss. The Zara and Daddy Show, Unla Music Entertainment Inc., the Time to Give Back to Africa nonprofit organization, and it's also my home, so check out my music videos. The experience begins at your fingertips, so hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so that you'll be notified every time we upload something new. And we upload something new every week, periodically. So hit that subscribe button and let that wonderful experience begin.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
Welcome to Health Corner. It can be hard to give your body what it needs in the morning, which is a filling breakfast that isn't pumped full of sugar. It is so important to fit in this first meal of the day, a proper breakfast, because a proper breakfast will give you the energy and sustenance your body needs throughout the day. So what I'm going to do is to give you 5 tasty but low sugar breakfasts. The first is bagels. Bagels are carbohydrates. They don't require much sugar to make and has tons of whole grain. So you can indulge in a tasty sandwich without the guilt. You can even spread almond butter on that bagel. It is as nutritious as peanut butter, but with less saturated fat. And the second is whole wheat toast. Whole wheat toast bread contains more fiber and nutrients than white bread. Third, another low sugar option is a fruit-filled smoothie. It is healthy, filling, fiber-rich, and easy to make. The fourth is a veggie and egg omelet. Veggies that are nutrient-rich with spinach, sweet peppers. And the fifth is oatmeal, which is the perfect hot, healthy breakfast. So eat well, enjoy that breakfast, and thank you for joining me on Health Corner. And I will see you next week.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now.
Going down to City Hall, that was the easy part. Now I have to tell my parents. I think I'll call my father. He at least will have a little bit more understanding. Here goes.
It's my princess. Hello, hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Daddy. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, princess. You know, down here we had a little bit of rain. But now that I look outside, the sun is coming out again. And the birds are singing so lovely. Everything is fine here. What about you, sweetie? How are you?
Everything is okay. Daddy, I have something very important to discuss with you.
Oh, yeah? And what's that, honey?
Daddy, Gabi and I got married this morning.
Deborah, what? You got married? Are you serious, honey?
Yes, Daddy. Daddy, listen. Right now, with this Trump administration, they're just stopping people on the streets and arresting them, Daddy. And I couldn't take a chance of not making sure that Gabi is secure. And right now, this whole wedding thing, the mommy's planning, it's driving me crazy. So I just decided, you know, I'm going to go downtown, Gabi and I, and we are going to get married.
Wow. You know, honey, the first time you mentioned this, I mean, we had a conversation, you were a bit upset about your mother's meddling into the wedding and so forth. And when you said it, I just dreaded it. You know, I dreaded even having to hear that kind of news. And now, you know, it's like, I'm a bit disappointed, but on another hand, does your mother know about this?
No, I haven't told her yet.
Wow. Deborah. I can't say that, you know, I'm not happy about it. And a little bit disappointed. But I do understand where you're coming from. I mean, I am aware of the news. I watch CNN every other day, and I see what the Trump administration is doing in the country. I'm totally aware of the ice situation as well. So, you know, I'm between a rock and a hard place. I sort of understand. And I know you also have that caring side to you, so I understand this. But I am a lot, I should say, surprised and a bit disappointed. But it is what it is. I mean, you felt like you had to do this. So now, how do we move on from here?
Daddy, we're still going to have the wedding. This is just so that we can make sure that we can start the process. We're still going to have the wedding. Mom and I are going to still both have the wedding of our dreams.
You know, I am disappointed, you know, especially, you know, knowing how your mother has always dreamed about you getting married. You know, I've heard conversations and wishes and dreams that she's had with her friends and so forth about her only daughter getting married. So that's the only, you know, thing that I'm, you know, really feeling really sad and disappointed about your mother and how she would feel once she does find out about this.
I'm going to talk with her when she gets here. And I'm sure she's going to be calling you. So can you just support me on this, Daddy?
Sweetheart, absolutely. Absolutely, you're going to have my support with anything that you're doing. And especially at a time like this. But I do believe that it's going to take a little bit more than my support to get this smoothed out, you know? Yeah. You're going to have to somehow, some way explain this to your mother and make this up to your mother, because she's been looking forward to this for a lifetime, honey. I mean, didn't you think about that? Since you were a baby, she's been looking forward to this. So, you know, I don't know how you're going to do it, but I suggest you do something and do it quickly. Okay? But you definitely have my support. Okay?
You know what? I hear her, Dad. She's coming through the door. I hear her now. So I'm going to talk with her, and then I'll call you later and tell you how it went.
Okay, well, hey, she's here now. There's no time like the present. And I suggest that, you know, the quicker the better. And, you know, try to give it to her in small doses. But then again, what is a small dose when you just got married? Good luck, honey. I love you. And again, I do have your back, as they say. I support you 100%, okay?
Daddy, thank you. And I love you. She's here. She's here.
Okay, honey. I wish you luck. Like I said, quick and fast.
Bye.
Good luck. These young folks. That's why I just try to mind my own funky business.
Deborah! Oh, Deborah! Deborah, I have finally found the perfect wedding planner. His name is Mr.Lee. And Deborah, he's African. But he has that continental flair. He can blend both worlds for you, Deborah. Deborah, I think he's perfect. Perfect, Deborah. I think we are going to have a beautiful wedding. Oh, okay, Mom. Mom, sit down. I need to talk to you about the wedding. Deborah, I have spoken to Mr. Lee at length. He's an amazing man. He's so receptive. You can talk with him. You can tell him what you want. Mother, please sit down. This is important. What is it, Deborah? Mother, I got married this morning. Garvey and I got married.
Deborah, what? Wait, you did what? I'm starting to feel a little sick. I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded. Deborah, I'm sure this was Garvey's idea.
Mother, we have to be real. It is going to take months to plan the perfect wedding. Mother, you see what's happening in the world. You see how Trump is taking people and just arresting them. I couldn't take that risk with Garvey. I just couldn't. So Garvey, was not Garvey's idea. This was my idea. I called Garvey and said, let's go downtown and get married.
Deborah, I can't believe what I'm hearing. What am I going to tell the family? What am I going to tell my friends? What am I going to tell? What am I going to tell your father? Deborah, I've already announced to the world that you're getting married. That it's going to be a big, elaborate wedding. Deborah, what have you done?
Mother, I already spoke to him. I just spoke to him this morning. And Daddy said he understands.
What? Are you saying that your father already knows this?
Yes, Mother. I told him. And now I'm telling you. Mother, it's not going to take away from the wedding that we have planned. We're still going to have that wedding. I love Garvey. I just want to make sure that Garvey is okay. And Mother, it's already done. He's already my husband. It's already done.
Deborah, what is happening here? I am so disappointed in you. I just can't believe this. Deborah, you know. Deborah, it took me 9 months. 9 months. Just to have this precious little daughter. I've already had 2 sons. And Deborah, as any mother, I dreamt of your wedding day. I dreamt of this. And this is what I get. This is the thanks I get. Deborah, I've given you the best. I've given you the best of everything. Everything that a mother can give a daughter. Deborah, I can't believe this. And you go behind my back. And you do this. Oh my gosh. And now I have to face my friends. I have to face page 6. I have to face the world. Deborah, do you know what you've done? You've taken away everything from me. You've taken away the reason that I've lived for the last couple of months. I don't feel well. I just don't feel well. And your father, he knew this. Oh my gosh. Deborah, I don't know what to say. I just need to lie down. I need to lie down. I just can't believe this. My God. Mother, this is not about you.
Boy taking long to call, yes? Hope everything will come out.
Wow. God is good, boy. God is really good. You know, I was always dreaming for this day. And I want to thank God for this day. God, I thank you for this day. I thank you for this day. You know, finally getting married and starting my process towards coming straight in this place. I thank you, God. I really thank you. I call my mother and I call my father. And let them know where's the real senior. I'm just real grateful. God, I'm grateful.
Talk about it. Look at that. He called in. Gavin?
Yeah, what happening? Where's the scene?
Boy, I sit down here by the phone, waited for the phone to call to find out where it is gone. So how the thing go? You get through?
Yeah, well, I get you. As a husband now. Yeah, everything went good, Daddy. Everything went good. Yeah.
Yes, man. Yes, I'm glad to hear that. So tell me. So where the place is? So they were nobody place or where they meet or they meet down? How it went?
Yeah, well, Daddy, after I come off the phone with you, and you tell me to go and handle my stories, I get dressed, and as soon as I reach in the train station, a train ride there waiting. You understand? I had money on my metro card, I just slide, slip. Going in, from I reach downtown, Deborah was done there already. You understand? I call my partner come through, dress up nice and clean. Deborah friend come through and Daddy, if you see how fast the thing happen, boy. All the big thing people do, you see how easy and fast the thing happen.
So how you feeling? You feeling good, eh?
Feeling good, I'm feeling good, you know what I mean? I'm feeling like, you know, God is good, you know. I will talk to God before I call all you know. And Daddy, and guess what? Here the thing happen, eh? We walk in our room, it's just like a bunch of other people who come to get married too. And it's like, you know, first come, first serve. You sign in on a paper. Well, Deborah done sign up me and she name. You understand? And Daddy, guess what is the good thing, Daddy? You know, my passport expire next month.
Oh, good. You get away by the skin of your teeth, boy.
Yeah. And I do so now. Boom, the man, Taba man is come out. He call your name and thing. Next thing the man call me and Deborah name. We go up in front of the man. No big style long talking, you know. The man say something about the power and thing in here and invested in the state and then the constitution thing. And next thing he say, you are husband and wife. Quick so, fast. By the way, where mommy? She there or?
Yeah. Your mother somewhere in the back there. Hold on. Let me call Chance. Let me see somewhere in the back there she doing something. Let me see what she doing there. Eileen, you hold on. So she's somewhere in the back there, man, doing something, man. Eileen!
How?
Come. Let's go on the phone, girl.
How? You see my glasses anywhere? I'm looking for my glasses.
Look at over there on the center table over there. One girl.
Oh, gosh.
Your mother come in just now. She come in there.
Hello, Gavin?
Mommy?
Congratulations, son.
Yeah, mommy, I get through. It happened today. You know?
Well, my son is a married man.
Yeah, mommy, I'm a husband now, and you know I will be a good husband too. You know? But mommy, if it's so fast, the thing happen, mommy. You know, big set of thing, you know. These people and them those skylark up, you know. They just come in, no set of long talk. Here it is going on. You and you want to get married, we're all a witness. Witness, and boom. The man just say 2 words and then he say you are husband and wife.
So, how the girl feeling? Better yet, how your wife feeling?
Yeah, well, my wife, I can't see the girl again, I see my wife, she did. Well, she end up doing so, we end up saying, well, I go home, and well, I wanted to talk to her, and she had to go home and let she talk to she parent. But that's our next story again, but we go talk. I know Daddy did tell you.
Well, yeah, you know your father, he don't keep nothing, he just tell me everything.
Yeah, so, well, she going and handle that, and when she done handle that, she said she go call me, and we go just dress and go and get something to eat, something nice and cool, you know, as husband and wife and thing, and You know, start the ball rolling.
So, son, we're gonna be seeing you real soon. So you could be home like about next month, so?
Yeah, mommy. The marriage part is only the beginning. You understand? I still had to go through some process, which is that she had to fill out forms and thing, and we had to go to different interviews and different thing, you know. So it might take about 6 months to about 8 months.
Look into one bit and change my clothes.
Oh, so that's how it does work. But boy, God is good. You know how long I've been on my knees praying for this day?
Yeah, mommy. Well, it's finally here. And if you see how fast it happened, she just call me, you know, and tell me, look. Get yourself together and come and go down to the we go and deal with this thing. Because, well, you don't know about the ice already, mommy. You understand? They're picking up people left and right and they're in business. You understand? They're selling you back where you come from. They don't care how long you if you are cheering here, they don't care nothing. So as Deborah see that, she said to herself, she ain't going and let me fall no victim to that now. You know?
Deborah is a good girl. You get yourself a good wife. You know, when I was praying, I'm praying for my son. I used to say, God, make sure my son get a good wife.
I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now.
Thank you, Bono G. Did you enjoy that artist? I certainly did. The Jamaican Tourist Board, that song Island in the Sun, trust me, it would make me come to Jamaica. As always, don't forget to subscribe. It's so simple. Go to YouTube, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell, and subscribe. See you next week. Jah is life, love, and it's all we need.
It's time for Simba NYC TV show. Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelda S Entertainment.